Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me. What I do is just put on my makeup, tell you what's going on with my life, and yeah, that's about it. So I have already done my skincare and put my primer on. So we are ready to get started. There's not a lot going on here. It's hot. Oh, I wanted to do, today I'm going to use this Profusion palette thing that I got. And they have color correctors. And I want to try the color correctors under my eyes. I'm going to do that in the concealer before I put my powder foundation on. Because that's in my project pan. And this time of year it feels really good just to have the powder on. I have got circles under my eyes. I think I am going to go, yeah, I'm going to go crazy. I think I'm going to use this melon corrector. This one right here. I'm going to use my finger. And I'm going to put that on these dark spots under my eyes. So, I don't know if it's really going to help, but we'll see. I've been texting with my mother-in-law. I've got my phone beside me. One of my best friends, I have two friends that, I mean, we did everything together for years. And then one got a divorce and she just decided to move away, and then the other one moved away. Now I've moved away, so none of us are in Asheville anymore. But anyway, one of my friends, her mother-in-law died yesterday. So I've been chatting with my mother-in-law because my mother-in-law knew them, knew her mother-in-law and father-in-law. So anyway, I've been chatting, texting today. I'm sure you guys aren't interested in all that, but that's what I've been doing all morning. We've just been chit-chatting. You'll be proud of me. There are no boxes left in my den. There are no boxes left in my dining room. I have all of that put away. So, Brian has boxes in his area, his little music studio area. And I have got stuff in here. It's not as bad as it was. But I do have some boxes that need to be taken care of. And I will do that. I promise I will do that. But I got quite a bit done yesterday. I was proud of myself. So, yeah, I've got some ideas roaming around in my head I'm not really ready to share. It's not about this channel or anything. It's in my personal life. Some ideas that I will share when I'm ready to share. Things I'm thinking about. So yeah, it is hot in here. I just turned the ceiling fan off, but I'm getting hot. I don't want to turn the ceiling fan on because it makes a noise. It makes this ding, 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 ding. It doesn't bother Brian. It bugs the hell out of me. So, yeah, I turned the fan off. Okay. I don't like those color correctors. One, because it is showing every crease and crevice and line under my eyes. Look how bad that looks. That looks horrible. I'm going to continue with it because I don't want to take it off. So far, I am just not happy with this Profusion palette I bought. The eyeshadows seem to be okay. We're going to use them today and see. But the rest of these things, and we're going to use the blush. I don't care. I don't care for the rest of this stuff. Not happy at all. So, it's a waste. Maybe I can do something with that. If y'all watched yesterday's video, I made a Franken contour, and we're going to try it today. It was from this Profusion palette. So we'll see how well that works. In fact, I think we're ready to to pull it. I'm not going to show it to you in this video, but it is in yesterday's video, which I will link up in the cards at the end of this video. I usually do my links at the very end of the video. So if you want to go see something when I'm about finished speaking, or you can head on over. I am thinking about joining the Facebook group, the Fantastic Ladies. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for quite a while. I've never checked on it, but I've been, like this morning, I was researching some panning videos, and I'm like, do I want to join that and start doing some panning? I don't really know. I haven't made up my mind yet, because I really don't know how well I would do it. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get a smaller brush. I've got brushes everywhere. I decluttered a ton of brushes, and I seem to have gathered more. This is a wing gauze. Let's do this one. Oh. We'll grab this wing gauze brush and go into that contour and just work on my nose. I like the color. That's one thing about the contours in this palette. I do like the color. I just don't like their performance. This seems to be performing better. Okay, I'm happy with it. Yay. Look out, I'm going to be doing some more frankening. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with how it turned out. Yeah. I'm going to take my foundation and just kind of blend the edges of that a little bit. I'm looking in the viewfinder and I can see it's a little, needs blending a little. But there we go. I'm much happier. Okay. And you guys probably already know that, because I'm going to put that in your video for tomorrow, which will be up tomorrow. I'm filming on Monday. This will be up on Wednesday. So, yeah, it's all in the future. All in the future here. Okay, now. So, get my eyes going. Anything else going on? Brian's still looking. He's put in his application for a job, and that's what he's doing right now, I think, job hunting. And no bites yet, but he just started looking. He's been spoiled. And so, but now the time's come. I'm so glad we planned for his job ending and for our move, and it's really been, it's been good. This one has been good. I remember when years ago, I think Nathan wasn't even born yet, when, no, Nathan, it's when I was pregnant. We had just gotten married. Brian had a really good job with a big company, like he just had. It was a big company like that, and I'd just gotten pregnant with Nathan, and everything was going good, and he got laid off. Jeez. I was pregnant, and we depended on that insurance, and we were newly married. It was crazy. It was awful. The job I had, did not have insurance. I had a really well-paying job, but there were no benefits with it. And we were hurting. We were hurting because we had to do Cobra because I was pregnant. I mean, we couldn't go without insurance. So that was a rough time in our lives. And then the whole time, see, I was about, we figured about a month and a half pregnant when 9/11 happened. And then it was after that his business shut down. I don't know if it was 9/11 related or what, but yeah. So my entire pregnancy he was off and I was working. I was trying to work and I was, you know, stressing as one does when your husband's not got a job and you're all of a sudden you were going to save every month for your maternity leave, because I didn't get paid maternity leave, and then all that's having to go to actually pay bills, and there was no savings. I'm using my Project Pan palette to just kind of set this primer, and so I was stressing about all that. Well, then my blood pressure shot up. I was put on bed rest. I didn't listen. I went to work. My boss got me a nice cushy leather desk chair, and he brought in another chair so I could put my feet up so I could work sitting on at my desk with sideways with my feet up. That didn't work. The doctor put me on bed rest again. She says, I mean it this time. I didn't do it. So the next time she threw me in the hospital. I was hospitalized at least, I think 2 times. And then I did go on bed rest. I'm like, okay, I have to go on bed rest. Went on bed rest and things were, it just got worse. I was trying to work from home, trying to do my job from home. And she's like, you can't work on your job. And that's our only income. So I was like freaking out. So that's why I ended up in the hospital. And then again. So finally I was at a doctor visit, and I was about a month away from my due date, and she slapped me in the hospital and induced me, and Nathan was born. So yeah, I did not have a good time being pregnant. I think that's why I only have 1 child. But Nathan was 2 months old when I went back to work and Brian got a job. So this time, him being laid off and closing down, we were ready. So we didn't have any problems. That's the moral of that story. We were prepared, but we didn't. The other one was we were blindsided. So best laid plans, is that, I don't know the saying. I had it all worked out, and then none of it happened that way. These are some pretty cool tone shades. I think I'm going to go in with, look at all of these. I think I'm going to go in this one. It's called Falling, and I'm going to put that in the transition area. So nothing else is going on here. It's too hot to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't do well with the heat, as I told you guys last week. I don't handle heat well. So I don't go out in the heat unless I absolutely have to. I mean, we went over to Columbia the other day and did some grocery shopping and, you know, things we have to do. Went and got some, I think it was, we got lunch at Tony's. What's it called? Tony's? It's Tony's Pizza, but Tony's something pizza. It's in this little community of Elgin, which is in our county. It's a smaller community. And it's just a little hole in the wall place, but it is always packed because it is that good. It's some of the best pizza I've ever had. And it's a little hole in the wall in Elgin. So I think I'm just gonna put colors on and we'll just go from there. See. What do I wanna go with? that was a brown, like a taupe. Do an all brown eye with this look is just no. That taupe color went on very well. So far I'm happy with the eyeshadows. I haven't used them a lot, but I was happy with that. I think I'm gonna go with this color. I'm gonna go with this color called Promises, which is a deep, looks like a deep bluish teal color. And it is not that pigmented. I see that. Put this into the crease. There we go. Yeah, I like that. It's blending quite nicely. I think because it is not so pigmented, I can control it easier. But that's what I like. I don't want color to slap on and be stuck in one spot. I don't do my eyes that way. Let's do a little more in here. I want to lift my eye up. Get everything lifted. There we go. I got quiet. Sorry, guys. Just focusing. Do you guys have any suggestions for videos? I keep racking my brain if I want to, what kind of videos I want to do. I'm debating, do I want to do more panning videos? I'm not really a panner, but I mean, I am enjoying this project level up where I have to use my eyeshadow palette colors so many times. In fact, I will pull those out and finish up my eye look with those colors, but I am enjoying that project. I wish it wouldn't get so dark when I look down. Keep my white balanced. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. You know what? I think I'm going to go out of this palette and get my others. Let's grab the palettes in my level up. And I see I'm not going to use that one. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use from two of them. Just some fun color. I am going to use this green from this palette. And I'm going to put it on my lid. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's pretty. Get wipe my finger off. Let me grab a little brush. I'm going in down the rabbit hole in this Lost in Wonderland palette. And I'm gonna put that, no, I don't want to put that there yet. Let's put it in the center. Yeah, there we go. I need to do under my eye some liner. That looks good. Those two play well. I'm gonna take that same brush, and I am loving this shade right here called I'm Late. I think I need a more precise brush, a little pencil brush. It looks like a white, but it has all these glitters in it, but it's not what I would call a glitter shadow. But I can see highlights of pink, like a peachy pink. I like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna take my finger and just dab a little on the center for fun. For fun. Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go now and go put my liner and mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was quick. Using the liner that's in my project pan and mascara. And so now I'm going to put a little blush on, and I'm going to use this Profusion palette. I think I'm going to go with like this light pink one here. It's called, what are you called? Daydreaming. I'm putting out this brush that I contoured with. Just use this. Okay, that seems to be okay. That one seems to be okay. I'm all right with it. Now, plastic back in here. I'm going to use my highlighter that is in a project pan. When you do project pans though, I mean, you feel the need to use these certain products all the time. Okay. And then I pulled for lips, I pulled a MAC lipstick in Dozen Carnations. I think my friend Shannon at Moody Girl Beauty gave me this one. I think she gave me this lipstick. It is orange. There we go, but I'm not done because I want to put some gloss on. This is Lunar Beauty lip gloss in Divine. It smells divine. Smells sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, there we go. That's my look. I am happy with it. Not happy with that color corrector. That's a no. I think if you have perfect young skin, you can use that color corrector, but someone our age, no, don't need that. Okay guys, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would really love it if you would subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.